ATIPSOM project came just at the right time. Haven't lived for almost 27 years. So our furnitures and some of the equipment were at a very poor state when ATIPSOM came in and brought succor and relief. You can see my table, and most of the offices here have new tables, cabinets, and even the kitchen, the catering class have new cookers, deep freezer and fridge. And of course, most importantly, the hostel itself have a complete new outlook. The walls have been painted, the floor tiles, and the toilets and the bathroom were again be refurbished, and new equipment have been put. So the facility, the Daughters of Abraham offices have a touch of ATIPSOM project, and the hostel is completely transformed because of the project. More than 500 girls will benefit from this good gesture that ATIPSOM has shown to Daughters of Abraham.
I think I have to start that on an appreciation note, thanking the European Union for providing the resources for the project, and also thanking FIIAPP also for working with partners and for doing the work. And so it has actually moved the work, the intervention in the area of human trafficking and smuggling of migrants forward in the country.
By default, ATIPSOM project stands for Action Against Trafficking in Persons and Smuggling of Migrants. For us at Living World Mission, the name ATIPSOM stands for best practice. For us, it stands for success story. For us again, it stands for exciting moment. Because I will tell you that at the coming of ATIPSOM, we thought it was just like every other program, just like every other, project will come, they just want to talk, and then they go, and then you don't see anything. But ATIPSOM came, and the first they did was assessment. Then they came around and they talked about the fact that they want to support refurbishment of the shelter. For us, it was awesome. I must tell you that before they came, finally I want to say that ATIPSOM project really touched us. However, behind the ATIPSOM project is FIIAPP. FIIAPP, you did wonderfully well. We appreciate you. I must not forget the EU partners, all donors that contributed to this holistic response, a tremendous success story for Living World Mission.
And I want to say thank you to the European Union for salvaging souls that would have been dead, but today they are alive. Thank you so much.
ATIPSOM has really assisted the shelter in terms of the fact that we had a total renovation of the shelter from the gatehouse to the main building. We had the main building where we had all the tiles on the floor redone. We had the doors fixed, the windows, new windows fixed with the nettings. We had the kitchen fixed, and the bedrooms, everywhere was tiled, and all the doors have been changed. After all the doors and the tiling were done, the whole building has been painted in and out, giving it a different look, or a new look to say. And since then, it's been a brighter time for the survivors who are there. They're very excited to have something new, and we also have even the officers in the shelter, where they have new decks and working equipment, like their sitting equipment, which it's all I knew provided by ATIPSOM. And after the renovation, we had a lot of other items that were donated. We had mattresses, new mattresses, beddings that had been donated, mosquito nets for the rooms as for their sleeping. And we also have the kitchen well equipped now, where we have a new sink, we have a new fridge, a new deep freezer in the kitchen. So it's easier for the victims now to make their meals with the new equipment. So they are very excited about that. Also, having at the sitting room, they have a new settee provided by ATIPSOM. So now it's a total facelift of the shelter and new equipment for them to work with and to be able to carry on their own activities naturally as a home. As you know, the shelter is a home. We also provided floodlights, solar floodlights in case there's no electricity. They can use that so that they cannot be in total darkness. So I think the ATIPSOM has done well in providing this, innovating and providing these items for the Makurdi Zonal Command Shelter.
Actually, we benefited a lot from the ATIPSOM project because it has taken it to the modern standard. Initially, the equipment, we don't have much equipment, but they were able to provide us with modern facilities such as chairs, mattresses, fire extinguishers, so many equipment needed for a standardized shelter equipment, and we appreciate that. So we have benefited a lot, and I assure ATIPSOM that we will take full responsibility. We'll take full responsibility of those equipment, we will maintain them, and they will remain in that standard, inshallah. The ATIPSOM project recently renovated one of the houses allocated to us by the Kano State Government at Sheikh Nasur Kabara Housing Estate, and it was fully refurbished to the modern capacity, and it will accommodate 20 victims at once.